years old. We'll remember him.
For the crew that had slept little and worked so hard to cover the war in Afghanistan, it was a tough way to end the trip. From the TV set near the flight line to the ones in New York and D.C., it was obvious that Mr. Russert's love of journalism and American politics impacted the world around him. While service members continued to battle for freedom throughout Afghanistan, the world was remembering a man who did it on television over the past 25 years. Senior Airman Rob Joswiak, Baltimore Field, Afghanistan.
Senior Airman, I kind of have a little issue with some of the wording you threw into that story there. You know, a little less, you know, preachy, a little less like, you know, this is what they were doing, you know, more like what people thought they were doing. Because, you know, you got to remember, when you report something, or when you're like relating information, and especially if it's about a person, if you're going to talk about the quality of the person, that's where you want to get the sense of people who knew him. So rather than trying to interpret, you know, what he was doing, and you know, maybe the gentleman's own interpretation of what he's doing, because remember, there's what people say they do, and there's what people actually do, and there's what people know these people for, and you're never going to get the true scope of a person until you talk to just several different people and several different things, or you get the, you know, observations, opinions from several different, you know, ways. So what, you know, this is on a Monday thing. I would have immediately researched just responses from the father or the family of Tim Russert, and then also establish, you know, okay, so who were his intimates, you know, who were the people that he really regularly dealt with and who really knew a lot what was going on, you know, or at least were long-time partners with the guy, and then look at what the big names say about the guy and what was he doing, what was he capable of, and this and that, you know, and so that way, you know, if it's like, you know, a notable person, you know, said that becomes a quote, that's more space that you can put in there. But anyways, so, but I wasn't sick when I was writing those articles.